Upon the discovery of the ancient craft, the very fibers that intertwined the senseless lives of everyday humans started realigning. Simple revelations, sparked by random associations. Simple things like trash bags and plastic wrap now had cosmic significance. Everything had cosmic significance. This effect was like a slow tsunami. At first it just pumped up the crazy. But we are all connected. The crazy runs through all of us. That was the biggest lesson. The big hurdles had already been chipped away. God and country had already been tainted by the bad actions of their representatives. Safety, survival, and freedom. Those three beautiful words are almost all we need. We need love. Now, we all witnessed the tide. Before the tsunami, we all felt the tug of our current paradigm leaving the shore. The sensitive knew for years that something was coming. Something would tip the pot of lies and crime that rules the world. The prayers of all the prophets and martyrs for millennia came true. A united consciousness aware of all that is not righteous. Before the awakening, some of the sensitive could not watch television. There were too many lies and deceptions, especially in the commercials. The advertising mob really had to work to keep up with the shift. It took a decade to set in, to become real. Everyone is looking out at the stars, suddenly aware that the galaxy is a neighborhood, and the neighbors could come by any time. They could be here now, blending in. All the work to cover up and protect the pockets and heads of the powers that be might have given ground to a secret entrenchment of non-humans that has made its way into all aspects of life. But surely not. There are still no answers. Just a ship dug up in a desert. Something obviously not of this world. Ancient civilizations, terrestrial or extra, so far ahead of us that the last remaining foundation of the current consciousness collapsed. For the truly faithful it was revelatory. For the bipolar masses, it was devastating. Some who had held on, white-knuckled to reality, broke down into paranoid, delusional, and dangerous zealots, whose charisma reminded some of the world they knew, and desired a return so much that it spread and fractured, as it tends to do. Safety, survival, freedom, and love are all we need. The vultures feed on us by exciting or killing those parts of us as we work to maintain them, telling us we are not safe, that we need them to survive, that they will protect our freedom. And, of course, they love us and want the best for everyone. Long studies of the psychological buttons used to drive us apart, to make us believe one side or another is so evil, wrong, and different, until we war against each other instead of our puppet masters. Sling blame and shame until one side has a victory, then changes roles and unravels what was done before. So little actually changes. Well, you can control technology. You can control the economy. You can control so much. But consciousness must evolve and change, and consciousness, especially cosmic consciousness, does not obey rules and does not ask for permission. We can still have a close relationship with God without the structures, buildings, and books. God is right here, in front of us, talking to us all the time. The voice of righteousness guides us through life, while the ruthless attacks of the world designed around us do their best to distract us. We count on lies for safety. We rely on lies for survival. We resist freedom and diversity. We use love as a weapon. And before you say you don't, remember we are all connected.